Hey, Manib, I was going to give you some feedback on this Yale. They reached out to me this morning wanting to accept our contract, so I jumped in here and took a quick look at it. And I just want to make sure that we're being careful with our comps. I turned it away because it looks like you comped it at um, 621. And so I jumped in here to see what we're looking at. And I'm guessing this is the comp that you used. This is two different addresses. This is two different lots. Yeah, the house is fixed up, but I mean that it's not a great comp because this is two separate lots. So there's another lot that's probably worth I don't know. I had to comp it out, but probably well over 50, 60 grand in this neighborhood. So, or more. So I mean, we'd have to take so I just wouldn't even use that. Same here. You see, there's two different addresses that they're selling with this purchase price. So really, really can't use that. Third, um, even though we're searching for those higher comps and we're wanting to get aggressive, if it's siding or backing to a busy street, we still need to comp it to busy street comps. So, because right here you can see that it's it's citing right to Yale, or I'm sorry, right to Zuni, and you can kind of see by the map that's probably a busy street. And so, if you're not sure, then we just want to just pull up the address in Google and just take a quick look around the neighborhood and see what we're dealing with on this one. So, just take a quick peek. So Yale's not a busy street, but you can see if you go out here, it's siding to a busy street and lots of commercial. So we want to make sure that we comp this to the right property. So there's not a lot to run on with this busy street, but there is this one up here that sold for 430. Looks like that sold back in November. So yeah, I'd probably sell for quite a bit more, but it's a pretty nice house when you get inside it. So we know we're not in the 500s yet, just based on this comp here that's on a busy street. But, I mean, if you were to comp it at 460 or 470, or probably 460, 450, somewhere in there, that's pretty safe bet if you want to get a little aggressive, 460, 470. But we just don't have a lot to sell this comp, or a lot of comps to sell this on this busy street. And these two with the 600s are just they're two different. They're selling two lots at the same time. So maybe we jump into this 530, but it's not on a busy street, so not very well fixed up. Looks like that sold just recently. So we're under this, but above this one. So you see my above this one right here is 430. So we're somewhere in between there. So if you're somewhere in between those, you probably wouldn't be hearing from me, but being that we're using just going straight to the high comps, I want to make sure that you're dialing this in and really taking a look at the comps that you're using. So hopefully that helps.